Hey guys, Coach Sergio here, and today we're going to be talking about what else can we do without indoor training. So one of the good things I like to do is always practice my skills with transition. So let's go and tell you what it is. First thing to do, put your shoes on, because a lot of people don't know how to get them clip on the bike unless you have the foot on, like including myself. So let's get on the bike, clip on and off, get them out. Leaving the clip. So that's the whole goal, right? Yeah, put the shoes about 90 degrees. If you want to keep your shoes flat, just go refer back to my transition video, how to use the rubber bands for that. But in this case, for the practice, I'm not going to use it. So imagine we get into transition, get out of the swim, and we're ready to get on the bike. So you see a lot of the pros doing that, they want to learn how to do it. So this is the best way to practice. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to take your seat out of your rack. You're going to get one hand on the handlebars, one hand on the saddle. And you're going to be pushing your bike, but then you're going to be controlling your bike through your saddle only. So that's another thing for you to practice, so you know your bike's not going to be wobbling. When you pass the mount line, what you're going to do is you're going to put the hand on the handlebars again, the other hand, you put one foot on the paddle. The only thing you need to do here is just keep the balance and make sure you put a lot of weight on the opposite hand. So if you're on the left foot, it's going to be the right hand. So that's going to give you balance to go around. So one thing people don't know is that you don't need to put your foot in right away. So you're going to be riding for a little bit, get a little momentum. What I like to do, I hold in the front of the shoe. I could slide my foot in, and you can tighten your straps. Then you ride a little bit more, and do the same thing with the other side. I like to hold in the front of the shoe, slide your foot in, tight, and then keep riding. So now that we're riding it, when you're home, it's also good to practice a good technique of riding. One, notice that my arms are slightly bent and my shoulder relaxed, so I'm not gripping the handlebars. So you never need to over grip the handlebars, stay relaxed. When you get to the arrow bars, because we need to practice, because most of the race we're going to spend here, you don't want to be tight, you want to be relaxed, tuck your head down, and keep your hands all relaxed. And make sure you practice looking forward. That's going to be a time that we need to do. So let's say we're getting off the bike, getting to transition, hands on the top of the handlebars, stop, hold the shoes in the back, put the foot on the top, or you can let it go and then put it on the top again, then you do with the other one. It's good to practice while looking forward. You don't want to be looking down in your shoes all the time and have the risk of hitting someone. So then you're riding, so you come into this mountain line, hands relaxed. You're going to put your foot around. Remember, you have to put that weight on the other side, and you want your legs to go between the other leg and the frame. Why? Because if you go behind, it's going to hit the other leg and then it's going to cause you an accident. If you go between, look, you're ready to land forward and go. So you're going to be pushing the bike with two hands. The other hand, go to the back of the saddle. Your back pushing from the saddle, you're going to rack your bike. Getting off the bike, you're going to go to your shoes. Nothing it's good practice. A lot of people lose their balance because the leg's going to be wobbly to put your shoes on. So it's good to get that practice, because I see people that sit down. It's not only going to require you to do squats or more energy, but also going to take a time. So what are the first things you have to think about when you go to the run? You're spending all of the time on a forward position, a crunching position. We want to stay being body back to neutral position and make your brain to understand that now you're not going to use the hip flexor or the quads anymore. You're going to use the glutes and hamstring for the run. So having that in mind is going to make you more efficient going to a fast transition run. Thank you guys, and let's practice every time.